I stopped posting on this YouTube channel back in September of 2022. Just 2 months after that, Sam Altman decided to drop ChatGPT on the world. Since then, I've been quietly learning and building in the background outside of YouTube. In that time, I've led engineering teams, partnered with a venture capital firm, worked with Y Combinator startups, and even started a few businesses of my own. All of this while watching company after company try to figure out how to use AI to drive business forward. And honestly, most of them struggle. So through all of that, the engineering teams, the startups, the VC firm, and Y Combinator, there's one question that I keep coming back to. How do we make AI actually useful? Not as a demo, not as a headline, actually useful inside real companies solving real problems. That's what I've been obsessing with over the past 3 years. And that's what has brought me right back here to YouTube. I want to share everything I've learned in watching and working with these companies, and alongside you discover what real operators are seeing across industries where success and the future depends on winning this AI implementation race. And honestly, I feel like it's something that not enough people are talking about. If you take a look across the industry right now, MIT says that 95% of generative AI pilots at companies are failing. 95%. Those are incredibly terrible results. Yet, it seems like everyone continues to pile more and more money into these AI implementations, and we need to dive in and figure out exactly why some of them succeed and some of them fail. Rand Corporation says over 80% of AI projects fail, which happens to be twice the average for regular IT and software projects at companies. I'm honestly shocked when I see things like this. It just tells me that there's a big gap between what AI can do and what it's capable of and the actual implementation to see the business value and to make a difference with AI. And that's not even it. S&P Global says 42% of companies abandoned most of their AI initiatives this year. That's up from 17% just a year ago, and means that if we don't fix this, or we can't figure out how to fix this, we're going to see AI implementation drop, and really the companies that are going to end up succeeding are the ones that stick with it and figure out the actual implementation tricks that they need to use so that they can actually see some value come from this. You can't imagine that these companies are dropping their AI initiatives just because they don't feel like it. They're not seeing the real value that comes when you implement this correctly and you're able to actually drive incremental business value with the AI tools that exist. So we see that companies are spending tens of billions of dollars on these AI implementations. And what first might sound like a massive waste of money, I will say looks like a massive opportunity for those of us who are actually willing to get our hands dirty and figure out how AI implementation should really work. And here's the thing, if you really dig into the details and why these AI implementations aren't working, it's not the technology and it's not the capability, it's the people, processes, and workflows that aren't quite ready for the AI engine to come in and help. Companies go out and buy tools, run demos, and try to get this implementation to just stick right off the bat without first thinking about what in our organization is ready for AI and what changes should we make into our workflows and our processes so that that AI can actually take hold and provide value. So that gap between what AI could do and what AI actually does inside of a company, that's the area of opportunity that I want to share, and hopefully across all of these industries as operators, we can start to make that difference. And that's the type of content that I want to bring to this channel. So if you're interested in that and you want to learn how to become an applied AI engineer or truly drive AI projects at your organization, please don't forget to subscribe. The 3 main things that you're going to see on this channel as we move forward are implementation playbooks. So not the here's a cool demo or here's a cool new feature that just got launched, but actual tried and true ways to get AI implemented into an organization and make a difference. I'm also going to talk about decision frameworks. When I'm working with a company, what really matters is when should we use AI and when shouldn't we? What is it good at? What is it not good at? And how can we start to understand what types of workflows are ready for AI to be implemented? So that decision framework becomes crucial when you're the one deciding where we're going to spend that money and where we're going to start to reorganize our company so that we can take advantage of AI. And lastly, and the one that I'm probably most excited about, is interviews with real operators. I'm going to bring a few people on that I think are going to provide excellent insight into what AI really looks like in the world right now and what actual implementation looks like, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between, so that we can learn what's happening on the ground right now. So if you're a founder, operator, or just curious about AI and how it can really impact the organization that you're in right now, this channel is for you. If you're looking for tutorials on how to build new chatbots, well, there are great channels for that, but this isn't one of them. This channel is for people who want to see AI actually work and drive business value in real organizations. So if that sounds like you, please subscribe. There's a lot of exciting content coming very soon.